Benin. So I'm going to the Badagry border, and I'm going to go to um, Porto-Novo first. Then from there I go to Seme. Then I cross to Badagry, then into Nigeria. So I'll give you an update as to how much it cost me and how I got there. It's amazing. I picked a motorbike and he's doing rounds. He's wasting my time buying credits on the way, changing his battery, a whole lot. So I have to stand there and wait for him every step of the way. Can you imagine this? He spent over 10 minutes on the way. This area is called Papa. So we finally set off and we are on our way to Porto Novo. I got this rider around where my Airbnb was. That's Etoile Rouge. And I think we bargained to about 500 safer to take me to Porto Novo. Then I was going to continue from Porto Novo. So on our way, he kept directing me as to how to get there. And the distance from Cotonou to the border is very short. It's even less than an hour. So on our way, he was showing me around. There are a lot of farmlands. There are car garages on the way. And what was so fascinating on the way was the fact that they have designated a road for motorcycles and then for cars as well. And everybody has a helmet and then they ride very well. It's very safe to be on their motorbikes. As you can see, this is the pathway for the motorcycles. This is the route from Cotonou to Porto Novo, and it wasn't really far. I think about 30 minutes. The sun has come out, and you can really tell that the city is beautiful. It's very clean, as compared to certain places we know in Africa. But I was really impressed because the Benin I know 14 years ago isn't what I'm seeing today. Look at their vegetations. They have a lot of vegetables around this area, vegetable plantations around this area. So now we got to the border. When we got to Porto Novo roundabout, it was about 5 to 10 minutes to the border. And the guy decided to bring me to the border. And here I decided to get, I think I decided to stay to plan as to how to get through the border. And then when I got there, I think I paid 2,000 safer to cross the border. I'm now crossing over from the Benin side to Nigeria and going through immigration around at the Nigeria side. I paid 1,000 naira, which is equal to about 10 Ghana cedis. And then some of the officers use their cars for taxis. So I had this police officer who decided to use her car to load, and I sat in it. So she was giving me directions and as to how to get to Lagos. She's here. She was such a nice person and she was very helpful. So she got a bus for me, and then we are now in Nigeria. I paid about 300 naira from the border to where I had to get the bus into Lagos. And normally they take 2 people at the front of the taxi, but I paid for 2, making 600 naira. And then I sat in this bus for about 1,500 naira. Ideally, it's supposed to be about 1,000 naira. But this person also had a private vehicle. And then in Nigeria, I learned and I realized that you normally bargain for the cars. So that was what he was offering to take. And then because I didn't want to be stranded, I just picked it anyways because it looked very comfortable. And we're almost at our destination where I'm going to get the bus. So right now I'm inside Lagos and I decided to get a SIM card. And guys, it's not easy getting a SIM card when you get here. Normally people sell the SIM cards, but I understand that sometimes they use for criminal activities. So if you're not lucky or you're not fortunate, you end up buying it and then the police can get you. So I have a friend there who helped me with, who assisted me in getting the SIM card, and she used her ID card, which I'm so grateful because they are usually scared. I spent a night on the main Lagos mainland, and then the following day I decided to go to Victoria Island where I booked my Airbnb. And guys, this place is so beautiful. I got it on booking.com for $39 a night. And I must say, like, I was really impressed. The price was so good. The rooms were very clean. Everything was on point. I got this at Victoria Island. And I ended up spending about 3 days in the hotel. So they took me around the hotel to tour the hotel, to see their rooms, the various rooms, if I would like to upgrade or downgrade. That was totally up to me. And yeah, there was this lady that assisted me. She's Amaka. Very lovely. She was very helpful. Just look at the bathroom. Very neat. Okay. They have hot water. So this is a single room. You have the standard. Okay. I'm coming, just a second. This is Amaka. So she decided to take me all around, for me to choose the room that I was most comfortable with. And I'm grateful. This place is called the Rig Place at Victoria Island. Okay. And where it is situated, it's very easy getting an Uber, a trotro, and the supermarkets are easily accessible. They are walking distances. The area is generally safe. And I really like the place. It was very serene. It's a residential area. I was really happy about my choice. Pardon? And the other ones don't have. Okay. And how much is this? Their air conditioners work perfectly. They have Wi-Fi. They have lots of corridors. They have a swimming pool, which is free for all the people that are lodging there. So I think overall, I really like the place. I'll rate it 9/10. And I think it was worth every penny that I paid. So these are the 3 types you have. Just look how neat the rooms are. Oh, coming after you.
You can have okay. Separated or joint together. So currently still joint.
Okay. Okay. When him say enra Mrs. Sansika 250 Ghana cedis. Enra na me dey afa car 100 times. A chin. And that's what I'm still roaming with.
When you come here, because the next thing I give for that.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain to you now. So you see, when you are buying the things, it's not that expensive like the way, if you just know your way around. And then they are complaining. These are the people complaining that things are hard over here. So I don't know what they are protesting. They come and live in Ghana and they will see that, yes, what we experience is not for children. Do you know a particular this thing that they saw? Is it 16 Ghana or 26 series? Is 10 cities or 12 cities over here. One in Ghana is 16 or 26 or something. That you are buying. I don't think they have variety. I think I'll just leave. I think they're looking for goods that you can go and sell. I've seen something. Yeah.